Good evening, all of you. My name is Uttam Verma. This is a part of Prelims Revision Series, and today's topic is fundamental rights. So let's start. Constitution of India provides some basic freedom to all the citizens. These freedom are broadly characterized into 6 subheads. First, equality. Second, freedom. Third, right against exploitation. Fourth, freedom of religion. Fifth, cultural and educational rights. And last, right to constitutional remedies. So these are subcategorized into articles ranging from Article 12 to Article 35 of the Indian Constitution under Part 3 and are justiciable in nature. So let's start with the first subhead, equality. Under equality, there is equal protection of laws and equality before law. It is Article 14. Article 15 prohibits discrimination in all forms related to race, religion, caste, sex, and place of birth. Article 16 provides equality of opportunity in terms of education and employment. Article 17 provides abolition of untouchability, whereas Article 18 provides abolition of titles. Now, the second subhead, which is freedom. So, Article 19 starts with freedom, which says right to free speech and expression. It deals with the freedom of movement, freedom of assembly, freedom of occupation, freedom of union, freedom of residence, and freedom of profession. These rights are guaranteed by Article 19 of the Indian Constitution and are further protected by the following articles, Article 20, 21 and 22. Article 20 grants protection against arbitrary detention, whereas Article 21 provides right to life. And at last, Article 22 provides protection against arrest and detention. Now the third subhead, which is exploitation. So Article 23 and 24 deals with the right against exploitation. It prohibits all form of child labor, human trafficking, and forced labor. Now next, right to freedom of religion. It deals with the articles from Article 25 to 28. Article 25 deals with the freedom of conscience and the freedom to profess, to practice, or to propagate own religion. Article 26 allows religious denominations to manage their own religious affairs, whereas Article 27 talks about no one can be compelled to pay taxes for the promotion of any specific religion. And at last, Article 28, which prohibits religious instruction in state-funded institutions. Now, the next broad head is cultural and educational rights, which contains the Article 29 and 30 and deals with the linguistic and religious minorities, in which the Article 29 protects the cultural and educational rights of minorities, whereas Article 30 confers upon all the religious and linguistic minorities to set up educational institutions of their own choice. And the last broad head is right to constitutional remedies, which is Article 32 of the Indian Constitution, which is also called the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution. Finally, we have 3 more articles which restricts the application of fundamental rights in certain cases, in exceptional cases. For example, Article 33 restricts the application of fundamental rights to armed forces. Article 34 provides restrictions on fundamental rights when martial law is in force. And Article 35, which provides power to make laws with respect to certain fundamental rights to only Parliament and not to the state legislature. So these were the fundamental rights contained from Article 12 to Article 35. Thank you.